Hi everybody, thanks a lot for joining us. My name is Rick Conti, and I just want you to know truly what a pleasure it is representing Corvette. I work for Coughlin Chevrolet in Pataskala, Ohio, which is just east of Columbus, but the real thrill is connecting with you folks right here on the YouTube channel. I can't thank you all enough for your support. I love sharing your stories, your journeys, your Corvette lifestyle experiences, how-tos on the car, and yes, the quest to buy and own a car, whether it's your first or your fifth. And there's even people watching right now that don't own a Corvette. I'm glad that you're here too, because I get it. You have a natural love affair for this car. Everyone is talking about this car because the biggest change in the history of Corvette is about to happen. Can you believe that? The C7 Corvette and the front engine Corvette as we know it is just about over. In fact, the last build week for 2019 C7 Corvettes, the last of the front engine Corvette, will be built the week of August 26th. Now, the scenario that's playing out right before our very eyes, we've talked about for over a year. Extended build of 2019 Corvette into the summer, maybe early fall. And here's my prediction. We don't have any confirmation, but here's what I feel in my heart based on what we've been talking about, trying to stay on top of this marketplace for you guys to give you realistic anticipation for this car. I think by the end of 2019 calendar year, many of you watching right now will be driving the all-new mid-engine 2020 Corvette. To think about the finality of something is pretty crazy. It makes you reflect back on all your experiences and your memories with Corvette. It certainly made you something proud to own, and it certainly is a great accomplishment in your life. I mean, anywhere you go, if you're wearing a Corvette hat, a shirt, hey, my brother had one of those. Hey, you got one of those? I've had 5 of those. Just a great conversation. It's a great connection of American pride, Corvette. But the mid-engine car is coming. Zora Duntoff's dream is becoming a reality, and I just wish he could be here to see it. Now, speaking of seeing it, thanks to our friends at CorvetteBlogger.com, we now know the reveal location is going to be somewhere in Tustin, California. Now, given the fact I won't be able to attend the reveal event, I want to thank the gentleman on the West Coast and a lady in the Detroit area that have sent me completed pictures of the C8 car. I've seen the interior, the outside, the engine. Wow, I can't thank you enough for doing that, but I'm not at liberty to share that stuff with you guys. But thanks for thinking of me, and I really do appreciate that. But like I said in earlier videos, for those of you that are waiting to see the finished product, what I tell you, you're in for a surprise, and you're in for a real treat for the future of Corvette. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what's in Tustin, California? Someone mentioned this several months ago. There's some old blimp hangars there. They filmed a lot of movies there. They filmed some Chevrolet commercials there. In fact, they're 2 of the largest wooden structures ever made back in 1942. They're 17 stories tall, 1,000 feet long, and 300 feet wide. And here they are right now. So if in fact that is the reveal location, it kind of makes sense. You don't have a lot of public traffic through there. They can take all the time they need preparing for 7/18/19. As we mentioned in previous videos, we have 2 tickets that Chevrolet has given us to give to our customers. In just a moment, you're going to meet who those recipients are. But did you guys see the itinerary? 8 o'clock local time is the reveal. Yeah, that's 11 o'clock my time. But don't worry, I'll be right there with my pillow and blanket watching with you guys. I can't wait to talk about this car in detail. All right, you guys are probably wondering, out of the thousands of customers that we have here at Coughlin, hundreds in the 8 Corvette clubs that we sponsor, what 2 folks are going to the C8 2020 mid-engine Corvette reveal? This was not an easy task, but we chose 2 people that have been with us from the beginning. Let's meet them right now. And here they are, the 2 guys we chose to represent us at the C8 2020 mid-engine Corvette reveal. Gentlemen that have been with us from the beginning, Royce Martin, Mark Thomas from Capital City Corvette Club and Chosen Few Corvette Club. And their commitment to our store is not just in Corvette. You guys have been great as far as referring customers to us for other Chevrolet products. You and your families have bought other Chevrolet products. A little bittersweet for me to sit here and say congratulations, you're going to the reveal. But you guys are going to the reveal, man.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It was funny. I was filming that one video where I was a little upset that I wasn't going, and at the end of that video, you didn't know that that's what I was doing, and I already knew. Mark happened to drive up to me at the location where I was at. He goes, hey, how's it going? He goes, I'm really bummed. I've called everyone I know, and Mark knows a lot of people. I can't get into the reveal. I'm thinking, buddy, if you only knew, you're about to go meet with the owner right now. It's going to be Christmas time right now for you. So what did you think when you came over here and met with the general manager and the owner?
I was just flabbergasted that they thought enough of me to give me the opportunity to go out for the C8 reveal. Back for the C7, Mr. Coughlin was nice enough to take me out there, and Royce also for that.
Yes.
And it's just a real honor to be chosen.
Oh, man. I remember back in the early days at the dealership, you were DJing at our car shows and all that kind of stuff. You've always been an active participant. I mean, you've been at the car shows cooking, whatever it needed to be done. Royce was getting it done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what did you think when you found out that you were, because I think you got a call.
Yes, John Riley, the general manager, gave me a call, and all I could do was sit there. Believe it or not, I'm a tough guy, but I had tears in my eyes. I was that happy.
Wow.
Those were tears of happiness.
Yes.
Because, like Mark said, we was there for the C7. Then all of a sudden, we're back for the C8. That's a blessing.
Well, this is the biggest change in Corvette's history. This is really a monumental event, no doubt about it. And you guys have had several Corvettes. Do you remember your first Corvette?
I do, Rick. It was a 1979 yellow L48 Corvette, automatic. I grew up next door to a gentleman, Bob Dorr. God rest his soul, he's no longer with us. And as 12 years old, I'd sit in the yard and watch him detail his Corvettes. And I knew someday I would have a Corvette, and Bob found me my first Corvette. It had 2,000 miles on it, and that was in 1980. And I think I'm on number 14 now.
I was just going to ask you how many you had. Number 14. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was that many. Wow. How about you? You remember your first Corvette?
Yes, I do. Mine was 1974. Yellow also, Mark.
Hey!
With the side pipes and everything on it. And the way I acquired it was through my son. When his friends had it, and he really couldn't afford it. And I'm saying, oh yeah, I'd like to have a Corvette. Because as a kid growing up in Alabama in the projects, I used to live right next to the freeway. So I would see Corvettes running by, and I would say, man, that's my car, that's my car, that's my car. I want to have one, but I never did think that I've ever had one, and that's a fact. But having the 74 has started it for me, and I've had 8. Not 14, Mark, but 8.
It's not a competition, guys. Right? Yeah, they have one is enough, but
at least I'm an overachiever in some category.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited that you guys are going to the reveal. You represent our store fantastically, and we're so proud of that. And I know you're going to do the same thing for Corvette. It's a late reveal. I'll be up, so text me anything and everything that you can, you guys. As a matter of fact, what do you got in your hand right there? Is that hand? What is this? This is the reveal ticket. No, wait a minute, that's the reveal ticket? You got one of those boys?
Oh, is that what that is?
Is that the reveal ticket? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. What do you got over there? Come on, you guys. You know I can't go. I wanted to go. I've been selling for 24 years. We'll have to get him a new one. I love you guys, man. I have so much fun. Thank you so much for everything. And thanks for watching the channel. It's great to have you all here sharing in this incredible experience. Yes. And there's a whole lot more to come.
Thanks to the Coughlin family for giving me this opportunity. I'm just really blessed, and thank you so much. I don't know what else to say.
Thanks come my way too. I just love you guys. It's a family affair, and we love being a part of the Coughlin family.
Thank you. All right, I'll give you some tape so I can take these tickets back together because I'm going. It's a possibility many don't know. Does everybody know that Corvette's going to mid-engine next month? 7, 18, 19. They know now.